Nyamboa na fi obi a ezo de atudwa na we de yan na be piso
ye evidence bia ya ekita
say camera wa okay and we are captured Kofi and Baba.
Yeah, Kofi alongside Baba. And now Baba featuring Kofi.
Yes.
The beard did them. Na me adu mo china.
Okay.
Mo fa mo fidi into Kessben.
Save the date so I'm mom yo.
Yeah, simple. Ya ha nsama ekoso onkofo ekro so. Ya be sha say every Emiliano Dibu Martinez or your World Cup champion or your winner Oje Copa America, West Argentina, Aston Villa Boboko no, ono ana Damika say on the family Aquaco drew the city of Barcelona. The agent Jorge Mendes so Barcelona Kromo dada. Na ye heard me say after this season, Dibu Martinez undergo and for Emma Aston Villa. Into holidays now, all call the agent baby Ofrino a crowd or still moon Barcelona hono na Chelsea come twetwe because no the next club ono and so ebe konti time Emiliano Dibu Martinez on the wife and the man on Eco Spain no and our Kessben television. So Romario a former Brazil a player or a legend Kessepa also onyanto Barcelona Inter Milan game the Barca boy in the UEFA Champions League na Lamine Yamal ball or boy against Inter Milan na the only difference and said na in yellow and blue Jesse no sanka or said Brazil just need ya could be anyone could doubt said Lamine on your Brazilian because or ball typical Brazilian football I could draw speed skills any energy show na Brazil for and a ball until Babak or the Abasobody Kesepa Emma Lamine Yamal Thomas Rosiski a former Arsenal former Borussia Dortmund a player na onya kuma issues kakra okoda hospital na ye hwe ni mu say omo ebe discharge because they say ne ho aya ne sa ye fan paibo mu odin emfa enter Thomas Rosiski say oye Spartak Prague omo a director akoma hunti na ne ho fa no mo hospitalized say de bibia enso edem Liam Delap a switch omo ko relegation omo en striker no na Man United a lead until say Europa League no United entimi anje na enra Chelsea a qualify for Champions League na ka boy no eben sanko come you say there nani Chelsea because Chelsea ebebo Champions League next season enti enon kwenti boy no Ojini pass between the two clubs Chelsea and the club ebetimi ama the platform kesiye pa champions of England English Premier League winners Liverpool make us say what the street of England Liverpool chromo no omo enji omo ni pa trophy parade no or record so far over 75,000 fans na ede omo ho adwuma omo celebrate Premier League Liverpool for aje this season ene omo edi 8 street supporters no enso aba Indiana Mesa omo egusu omo enso chele pa Brian Mbeumo this season Brentford omo player no the more one so ni pa Man United omo din kan awie Matheus Cunha next year Brian Mbeumo Ruben Amon ofili ni pa wonya no ebe she omo team no so a ogidi pass ebetimi aboa Jabi Alonso new Madrid omo manager o se legacy peso oja sankofo Madrid match peso bia wo se Madrid team omo ball befe wey any team na ya support a support person kofa identify no oti ball efe any trophies ahodo wey elinsama Jabi Alonso enso edi atudwa Victor Gyökeres na Man United will race ni mu Europa League Conference League Champions League na United entimi an qualify no enye players nko na affect omo clubs nso a omo ebe signings no players no omo pe platform so na komo pe Victor Gyökeres between Arsenal and Man U say Arsenal for Victor Gyökeres our Militao o pride ne ho atona FIFA Club World Cup no are available and fitter obetimi abo de ama Real Madrid mo enso club no God for other Roma ewia de pa na po and na percentage go focus on sem no
yemfansia na quickly me nkofa commercials ka krabi emra na kwa me Mickey emfa efisem no ento aso my intentem yen chekra ibasisia Chelsea or the local source no Bray. Kessben 3.3. But we here live and so our DSTV channel 364. Nafi mo Go TV no so no channel 121 and na onsa kind program issue. Maza, why you ready? Okay. Okay. My NTO, won't you can say so? But you buy some platform.
No, General Mamisha same for the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana. Black Stars team, no, one more aquacopiemu, our United Kingdom ahead of a unity game wa Babe Kosum. Black Stars players no Dudwana no akwa kudru na Ghana Football Association confirme say NCT Abdulmanaf Nuruddin wono omuchirema opera enunti na omanto omsa amfamfre no Abdulmunim ono so opera enunti omanto omsa amfre no Tariq Lamte Ali Dusedu Ernest Niema, Daniel Kofichre, Abdul Fatau Ishaku, Inak Williams, and Joseph Wallacott, Omu Chema, a players way, Omu Epra, including Patrick Dolfa, Omu players, Patrick Pfeiffer, Omu players, Omu Epra, a woman Timisia Kainibi, and from Black Stars. Now, Omo more minor injuries, so a Mohamed Kudus, Antoine Semenyon, Elisha Wusu, and Ne a Ransford. Dolpha, General, saying in a city from this Black Stars of Ghana camp. And then, a coach Otuado, on also a joining team, no.
Atletico Bilbao, Bassa Sububi.
Obem,
so,
Obem, but almost say minor injuries.
So, on come minor injuries for.
Okay, Enak Williams car or more injured.
But also Bobby. Is a minor injury and one minor injuries were Praka cry. So, continue about another Bassa game. All right. Okay, young boy.
Bobby. Inti anonym a official statement from the Ghana Football Association. Wamo a Black Stars preparation towards a game where a Babakosu coach Edema Black Stars a coach Otu Adom Eddie Emano or saying a game or Didiago a crucial year papa Eddie Emano we and some coach Otuado, the head coach of the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana, what they are to jam. And so our Mamiko Division 1. Division 1, they say there. A year Bobo Kwaya Freno, a year Kotoku Royals, one more any Port City, or Media Kodan Ghana Football Association. Say any many weekend the Baba last round of matches. And Nunti, one must say answer a bubble last round of matches, no, one more per se Ghana Football Association, a clear cases, no, if you're. Nititu eye cases are or more aye pending our GFN national. Almost see a bomb matches new year a very difficult year papa. Nina so Kotoku Royals omu division on be points on baby omdano omu relegation anesa anunti points na ombenya from a protest or more aye tia a Hoho United no a betima bomo maka Premier League no one say a brand tobacco sinakain a day Emma Hoho United okuta double registration and the Kutano. Na sa double registration the Kutano no. Abrana team ne Liberty Professionals no. One more airba on migrate Hoho United no. Now sa brante no etimi SSN and Yama one sesa and into double registration or their ball league na abedum pempenso way. And nunti one more per se GF no at 2 points no and so at the moment. Apart from no one must say Hoho United is so ekosi akan and one player bako on your yellow card. Na yellow card on ya no one more ekotu one man kotua fine no no use a branteno amanisi akan enu nti omu gidi ese ne mani me die Hoho United omu ntimi declare omu say omu ye champion womu echima eni mani me was Ghana Football Association etwen so mom clear sa cases we e di rule ne ba ansana sa zone womatimi e declare obi o ye winner womontiase emienkobo last round of matches nwe ansana womatimi de eye decision no aba we every Port City womo ene eye Kotoku eye Royals womo na wo interest e wo mu a womo aye protest no enso e wo hom ye toaso our stories are Wednesday the Premier League board a be meeting na Premier League board meeting no Wednesday no ni titu e for last 2 games aka e wo Premier League no mum obekia me de betu jam se Premier League no e decide say one member last round of matches ne bobo ni nyina the same time but almost weekend the resource etime piepie mu na anhwe ya
na last but one matches and the last round of matches no omo boni nyina the same time in order say ometimi decide top 4 no me decide team sam ometimi akọ relegation to Wednesday womu Asian womu take decision and so baby any Gold Stars management meeting na meeting no oma jetum somebody omo pese review committee a review a matcha woman Kumasi Asante Kodokoboy no because omujidi se referee obegina ntem no wo bon hu modin ye pa enu nti nsem a ekoso ni nyina no wo pese review committee no etimi agitum se referee obegina ntem Robert Muse no e ade a wanye erobia wo se bebia no omoti as a technical bench no goal a Kumasi Asante Kodokoshe no a clear offside na sa offside goal no and a kotokodi gina so and nti omo de omo pene so se ekwambia so review committee no and review omo matcha omo ni Kumasi Asante Kodokoboy management meeting omo sanso ajetum se league no emba ne wieye still womo ewo a chance so metimi age league no enye management no ko supporters of Gold Stars womo soso akasa the phone say league ne de omo gidie say emba ne wieye
e sari e slogan ne kana jinyame jinyame si ade yentimi kanse so ba jinyame enka cha na se season we na ankọ ne sane ye pena next season ewo ho ya ankọ relegation yentimi anje league na ye da so awom enti afiwe ya nko ye sare ye pena next year nyame ya adoma ene ma befa
ye ba jelega I hope say improvement aba nti nya to fa event yachi this season kwa nya ya next season no hope say fight na ya niam yi kwaso no ma hwego na ho hyehyɛ nti ye dem begu akwama ye nya sa mistake li bi ma because na senka league ye senka enne kwa ne kotoko na senka league man yi batam say ba ni ma ku mi nti niam ai style kakra nti ye hwe ne nyambe is answer a plan doso kojoma strikers who play eso yani you play on say na any down so pa attack me baby plan on team mo fence foster just engines ni high to ka se ni na account na we nyina ba no kojoma last man say keeper o san ko play magati on so afena wa back enti am say engines ni ka ho messi mu nyina out sadat enti ya no ka ho na man say ye ntimi angelique no but make say encourage the medical can leg ni de on the final hese no yenjam
o da bi nye disappointed so ball na de obi a oba park bia ohu de koe ball de ball na nkasa chance na yanya kotokofo ye ma obi a ye de omutom standard obi a hu de ye o mo ye ball na nkasa ba chance na yanya tie no de ntimi nkasa boys na disappointed o mo da bi o ma ya adwuma no nyina e go na yantima nhye oh ball we on board ni age Oma bobo e go ni yantima nhye board o ma bo but the wo mu no de nyame aka na abam nti de ni bibia aka
yasime ko bi man ka dia okay yasime ka sa ya mani so wi ya
oda bi enye over because how too much is na aka we ani mu no omu de no nations de no ko mo de nche ye de no
3 points
3 points pe o betima ko luso ba bia Holy Stars for no dia go no mu lusu a omu ko relegation nti omu nja omu ho nti ere wori chemusa league ne still e betima age ya bo mu buye kura because ere na kotokose kasa na sese no ya by play na dia nya em say leading strikers no be mienu omu nyina pira eso mo omu ni eso wa pira omu abo we fala amaye nti no sa na te pira na dia nya nti e bon pa ye say omu be recover na ma sa be kati e won otinu
no mo fan kware youth no mo ball no eno na kan to wa ba no mi step ya mi twan salute but on for nketo na nsi chem just be omu nyoma em no ma twam mo bo na twam ti ko minim star bia munim omu din say munim anyway munim obi ada by Gold Stars next 2 years and I said next year be both be Gold Stars assistant football game and catchery you lose you nya draw next is I really train but master me na say but so far as next is I really no and catch my you too much to play you be go away I bekum Chelsea you we na say home I Accra Lions home football game be at me see say na yan no ti Canada down now me say no be at me see me nya me da wase
Where some of the supporters of a Bobo Koye friend Gold Stars, GDA say to say the management take us until the league in Babana no, GDA say league no, I was say a Banawie and San Metima Jatum say league no, Muntimi NJ. Kumasia Sante Koroko, the Safuduku Director of Communications and our boss supporters and about some more buying their numbers on better team no echi.
Mama, dance back here, I need here. As a protocol, Ghana football, I need Baba, because I remember you. Now, Yabe, Conca, Stadium, I'm entertaining supporters and fans about the supporters, especially Occupant from Omoya, yes, all the way from Masi to Marian, I'm Stadium, I had game in India, who began himself, about being robbed of victory. Clear. And straight to the point. You're born, and then Mama dance back here. I need here. As a protocol, Ghana football, I need Baba, because I remember you. Now, Yabe, Conca.
Yes, someone a year Savuduku, Director of Communications, said the Makotoko, their tuja. So supporters no more a idea, Papa, so more buyer, no more a better team nechi ahead of a year, and I said no game one, Womutimiko boy, quote Abdul Karim Zito, Wakasa de fa a year this year, GPL no, Sheneson, so no coach Boko, a friend of dreams, and Oba Kotoko, Wakasa de fa Premier League no.
The league is fantastic. You all enjoy it. You enjoy the play today. Look at this game we played. Every standard. Even the African Cup I played with. There are some matches it was easy for me to do. But look at today. You see, when we miss it, they also miss it. Well, so it tells you that it is not, you see, a lot of you compare us to Britain, compare us to South Africa. You come back. Even when you go to South Africa, you ask yourself, why Africa, not South Europe? Everything there is you. You understand me? So to me, I'm very happy with the way we played. We sold a good game to the supporters, and they are all happy. The draw fit the game. Even though we had to hit the bar and so forth. I wanted to win, he wanted to win. You understand me? But at the end of the day, we do. To me, the league is fantastic.
Do Karim Zito a head coach at the Kumasi Asante Koroko has a work Mohammed Hussein, where has a work player on Swakasam at the Ghana, your Premier League. No, what's has a work? One more butain and say, or more bet me, I finish top 4 at your coach Watara, not Jimpa, and until or ye place no Juma ye Papa Panitichu, our training grounds on how to score. Watara said, Timno, or some team finish top 4. Mohammed Hussein.
Because the person got tough for you. We don't need because we deserve to play the top 4. In any way, also. We say, we play meeting. I don't know what I do. Last 2 matches, I can go far 6 points so that we can get to the top 4.
Coming into this game, we have special training for match way.
Training day anytime we are here. Especially the strikers. The strikers, it's like I say, 70% strikers because coach will work on us because and they say definitely they say number 9 also we should offensive midfielder, winger, international, 70% you could training also. Yeah, particularly and also.
Coach.
Hussein Ninsema Wade Atudano, Coach Abubakar Watara, a coach at the Macras of Bobo Kono say ahead of Omina Accra Lions game no. In Kofoki can Sembebre at the Accra Lions game no anytime be an opeso bejina home, no defending a place no, bullet I would do a beba no win anymore, no facing bullet no protecting the place no, and nunti match on Moboyano, resource no and a dawano. Coach Watara.
Mentally. So many things happen. So many rumors came out before the match. You understand? That's the difficult to understand what is happening, what is the truth, what is not the truth, to try to convince, explain some things to the others. I don't go deeply So many rumors coming the whole week, and that rumors I know can disturb the players. Make barrier. I tell them like I could go back with reason. I could go back. In my cover, only for all we protect you because the neighbor no place no more at that time. The suspect paper say the suspect that's my difficult moment every week. I cover it.
Kwachisi as on said who the Cosuntino in Chasuna. Also attend as well who the Obiaki can be as antidote. In Chasuna discussions. Okay. Alright, the best yada fe yaba na yabe hear stories no emu kakra. Kwa miki do ligu ho nwumre emaye eno no. Emse sila no brekum Chelsea omonti omonwase o. Team manager emse o baby na ototo ayampia sa enya sem ketu akra o. Can you imagine the supporters of the home team hooting at the match officials after awarding them a penalty at the very last minute? Or at the last minute of added time? That only happens. That's what happened at the Tuba AstroTurf. And indeed, referee Gideon Nikofi is a disgrace to fair play. Akwasi Afrane, team manager Brekum Chelsea. There's a one to your Mwasikra, referee no Faswa or Awodo penalty no Edema Accra Dreams FC. Now, Andy, a bit tried a bang, and at time Biano, a bit witnesses, Ansemia, the Bia, the referee. I got 3 games, crucial games. So, you're both referee city.
Say, you know, some are cat say in 6 years. At the back, so how do you expect different results? Last 2 years, and I called KNUST Congress, and at the FA president, the car say, problem you know away of football, a coaching, and a referee. Said you need coaching to in 2 years. A dear no my for referee. And you know, see, and the Tiana referee for trail letter bar say, see, and trail musica mombe demonstration match crowd. And you know, see, and a coba say, 21 weeks into your referee's car. And he said, yo, how do you expect to do the same thing and expect different results? And the problem of officiating away your chrome arrow. A penny for no decided say, how many of our leaders now you league payable? Tell who does a panny baby? You league na how many of our leaders and the who you league na they only hear the complaints and they don't seem to be interested.
They are already determined, sir. They are not the best, sir. Say, league in Penny should be.
Oh, Jenna,
who team now can I say, or the 2 job backed by proof being evidence.
Said you, yes. Some penny for no more venues na job by TV job by Ubi. Apart from that, we have ESCO member by Ebo Kotokone has unim class Kotokone as a babebo. Ye were ESCO member also be choose Nigeria movie over Ghana ye liga Ebo. It is a do so I'm here born Nibia, ye Ebo Kotokone has of folk. ESCO member say unim say a babebo Kotokone has of folk. Into born maybe and said you come back as a way. They don't follow the game. Omun follow. You're born, you're born. Omun follow. And you know, most of our leaders are sitting in Accra. Into you're born, you're born. Now who do I say crowd much? Now who do I say a better TV so? Into almost no musani ama when you know no man but so find a solution to that. And there be a referee, the referee for you control magic sir.
Penalty GTA Brekum Chelsea now.
A clearly manufactured penalty. It was clearly non-existent. Which is a new, and the referee will find a way to manufacture it. Said you, a koswa. It started from March day 1 in Yai. Yet they are said they are about to do match with 32. We are still complaining about referees. And let's not forget, we are at our crucial stage. See a league in the baby one match it will be called relegation. One match it will be G-League. 2 matches it will be G-League. 1 match it will be bottom 4. Into 2 crucial stages. And you know we need to beware. Or see a me did that. And anything on upon me raising concerns about phone calls and all those kind of and here cost in our football. It has never happened anywhere. See a far from free referee koto amato. Said you a nation 2 matches aka. She baby any go start 2 matches aka. She go to 2 matches aka. She basaka Holy Stars na Lions 2 matches aka. Very crucial. And they drew so ye dear ball no dear bro. And he said you your referees semono dear. Say ya ne ya dwen say ye bet your referees for ne ka. Near tree or mukayi, no one could do a match where this kind of mom, name, ya betty them say football, no, a passion. Referee for a baby born on Cassis canon babidi, but Omopa say, or a yomo passion into a mobile said, Mana, Gina, there's no way as animal to be tried. Until the problem is that we continue to do the same thing and expect different results. Yenshe match ya said you born weekend, oh, beer complaining. Kotoko complaining, Gusas complaining, Dreamsy complaining, and Inca. Next week, your best uncle Bomat, sir, but it will be a druid dear. Say, I'm not careful. Baby, I do know. Said, you are careful. Dear Bissino, Yentimis in Oquine. In Tian Penny for them, man, no master dear. But said, you can have a woman in a quality. Yeah, I mean, as I'm quality. Blaster, Pedem will be able to be any war. But you're born in a book room. I get the sole work of the the ESCO members to make sure say you bring a better local league. Now you're born let me account kind of say you I'm interested in baby. Into referee for the omu ye we cry there just tip of the iceberg. Say you where they say camera cry there me capture. A blue or so o yam cry so the kind your referees no continue to award a non-existing fouls, non-existing red cards, and non-existing penalties in our Ghana football. It is a joke. Say, I'm cheering na yam pens say, not still. You see a because we defended here. So you say, I'm a beko. And upon the make a match commissioner about Babi defended.
Yes, I saw the message grabber, kind of later.
Okay.
In defense of Dokai and Opano. So, I say, who here pa? Okay. Say, Omo consult to General Secretary. Ghana Football Association. Okay. I'll forgive Adikem for his information. The night Ghana played a qualifying game at Bera Stadium, and the lights went out for almost 40 minutes. I was the interpreter. Okay, no to know okay. Yeah. I was with the mass commissioner from Cote d'Ivoire and Kwesi Nyantechi when the then General Secretary of CAF called and insisted that the GFA should rectify the situation for the game to continue or else be played the following day at the expense of Ghana. The lights were eventually restored and the game was played. The MC gave us more time than it was allowed to rectify the issue. And the dairy and the way by
how that is
example
a wrong example.
Oh, is that so?
Yes. It has no correlation with the topic that I raised. It didn't make you cover by and the so before. Say you may say
the no person what say. I mean trim bibia say embrano the time be na wetin be the embrana ye adwuma. Maybe a call from the powers that be ebetimi resolve problems be a cause.
You know,
into Omodia no, Oma, there's a Mrano holiday, but General Secretary in a free F. Okay, so quite be as lights no doom, Omoniana, your mobile, and yes, I not dear Cheney bar, Academy in a F in the befa.
Okay, good. General, Mammy, Mimmy, some example. Yeah, bomb match. Ya two boabo referee. Now you're afraid General Secretary Wakra. Or say for phone, no common referee. Now referee, not the phone, or say to a match. Say you will be see way. Is it the same example? No. It's the same thing. Let's not bring Yekudum light and a car for free. Me say, yeah, free referee catch and set to a Martin so. And I'm saying that it has never happened in football. So let's not find a way to defend everything and only go your board. The alien to football. And say, yo, let's not find a way to find a defensive mechanism. The you chrome how your ball as a new baby. And you like to do general and security my tabby. Born I ball park and night of a phone come referee. And for Christ's sake, it is Ghana Premier League. Said you. You have PSL, not BBS or part of the refuge phone to a matin. So, let's general ball you have EPL.
So, your telephones,
oh, general referee in America, let's not lower the standard. And no good football like Tienya sponsorship. You elevate the game, no game, no cost. No, BM say we are professionals. We are playing a professional football. We are playing a professional league. Let's not find a way to defend everything. And near my league, no. And Koye. Enti yamwana ye betim ye ben ye betim ya kan okra champion for the country of norm sanema na ye board kwetire dodo sejo we don't have confidence in the system and the ball no cry ye ba ye need it and it is the reason why people don't even waste time and drop to stadium sanema na gradually e the football no kwetire enti mpanimfonya the right things put the right measures in place to make sure say your football no betim ya kwa animu Tejo se ball ni ye ba be bona security so amaye mo. Si ye ba be ball no na security so amaye bo. My ball e wo TV so afi ni ye friend pen for kotie phone we free you kotie we. You know why does these things happen in our football? So let's defend it.
When should the free are USA with them so support to kakra. Andy is right. There are rules and regulations governing the game. So how do you call the leadership of the FA when there is an issue at hand, without taking a decision based on what the law says at that particular moment and situation? In a match day of, if a match day officer will be calling the secretary on how to deal with every situation, then what is his business there? Emrano say, not Secretary General, as he say. Okay. Kobi so na di we aba so nimra no so na yenya call na ye no
pack no buy pack nge and security was say ba e ma ye bobo no ni ho then you call the secretary of the FA say ye ba and security ni was mo to abo so ni di no am na say e govern football no am na ye dey so let's not entertain that.
Okay,
has to focus on about top 4. Na January omo hiro omo betimi about top 4 no the tia make us omo hiro omo betimi about top 4 no say so hwe teams na akari nyina ofa nations asejo omo 2 games na aka na ba ko ya away na ba ko yeho.
Okay,
ofa kotokwa omo 2 games aka na ba ko ya away na ba ko yeho. Ofa ba bia ni Gold Stars omo 2 games aka na ba ko ya away na ba ko yeho. Ofa Heart of Lions omo 2 games aka na ba ko ya away na ba ko yeho. But so ofa has to focus asejo omo 2 games na aka ni omo bebo nkran. 1 omo ni Lagos City na bebo, 2 omo ni Samatex na bebo. And the point gap between us of folk, any omo was on, and ya didn't say what. Until they only need to win their last 2 games and pair the performance omo diama in the game against Bricum Chelsea, in the game against Accra Lions, Bibia HSS has a year or no they will be in the top 4. And that will be an elevation as compared to what transpired last season. Abras that time we now have to folk air press a relegation. Into the Akanyana say, guys, and also more money bread. Guys, and also more money come because you games na ekosono. I don't think the rest of the games now can be difficult. Lagos City already almost relegation dada. Sanso and Samatex almost babelusu to a Nations FC yesterday. And away games and said no man is it. It has more money bra. Obviously, they will be in the top 4 and probably
our football leaders don't watch the games at the league centers. Even 80% of the team owners don't watch their games. Wow. Only CEOs go to the stadium. If the countries that continue to find solutions to their football problems, in the countries that continue to find solutions to their football problems, the leaders are always at the stadia. Idris Diallo of Cote d'Ivoire and Samuel Eto'o of Cameroon. MC Malik Esodiano.
Sergio, Gold Stars were confidence still. Me who be confidence.
So almost say nations before that.
Only stars.
Yes.
Okay, that is a difficult game though. Some of Panama dynamics. Say heading. But Go Stars now come too much see and go so better already. Say, but you know the game is crucial. Nations can beat Holy Stars, but almost Holy Stars and Holy Stars are likely to be relegated.
Yeah, I'm from league.
They said, "Oh, a match at 18, and some games should be on TV." So those some matches now say bet TV. So
that's if yes, I suggest you know. So you got to have to for games, you know, for 2 games, you know. Now, Basaki Holy Stars, any nations, Emerald Live.
They should be on TV.
Yes.
One team share or 95% chance of winning the league.
Yeah.
One team share or chance of staying in the league. You know, match be and match we. Okay. Match be and match we. So we should make sure we telecast those games. You know, be and shebi. No be and she. Because the command no coverage didn't be but said you and no be who say see all things being equal. Na ye dino kre. Yan she be a mo be a referee on top of his game. Na ye in a very good pitch. Na coach see your madwuma ya. And no akotoko and eye baby and Go Stars sold a very nice game. Obi o shaking be impressed. It wasn't the beam type of football, and you know it's on the screen. Who the swing of passes, who accuracy in terms of passing, who movement, who possessive play, and I who say the 2 teams in an OPM.
She game here echoes here. Monsan come chika krebi. Na the referee no. Incident we by ananka kotoko for no experience obedi foul among. Okay, look at this. Should we? But we never foul. Referee name we. Because they have a pong. And you know, baby, I drew here now. Look at this. Why you boy foul?
Wow.
I'm told they have 56 minutes.
And I
okay. Yes, 56 minutes.
He said you.
Now, Andy, why you boy foul?
Now, so foul will be
because supporters complaining. I want to say. Now, immediately after we get the course and do foul. So, come be done
vital area.
Yes, vital area. In the young twason,
yes.
Yes. A foul, all right. But DNT, I know we or foul. We in the first one, then they're more serious. This referees.
But you see, the referee for some
we a foul, all right.
Yes,
but we the first one. They're more yes. They're more serious. And no one that say after we know Justice Blake Numina Russian say so who they see Anna one so on the Blake catcher so. This referees.
But Sejo, you see
this referees.
Sejo, how many referee for I say? Class now. Sejo, your class now. Your class now. And now I'm born a Babidu say. One, there's no integrity in terms of officiating. The referee don't believe them. The club administrator don't have trust in them. Referees for them who cried on me uncle referee for them. And said, "Oh, and yes, I'm sound. Far away, said you wait. What's that?
Okay.
What's that?
Yes.
Said you. Some I can't say referee for us. Also, almost sign. Almost shut that. What's the be a man?
This is the way you boy papa.
Or said that say me. Said you almost shut that. Because one thing only foul we are. Foul be the was as we so on your boy.
Yes.
It almost said that and yet say beer almost decided say a beer man who and said do we any interpretation of rules. And what can say when to me interpreting. A idea so when you know what decided say onye. Now I say who the other account. Say bonus a home team non team share. Almost 8 minutes to 10 minutes that can order bias.
Yeah.
The only no. Ghana football. Oh, David. Said you say nyai mana you game no dey be kwa bank for be jay kwa mu sa. For be jay kwa mu sa. Inti referee for please. You should be upright.
Almost
that. Obi obeka se Ghana referee nim di debia on na on stadium. Me say for mu bra inter areas na nipa ni gina ho na obudi say na omo abeti wo mia ho. Say do mu sidi ball ne kama no. But say we are police be di na chia ko. Ya kasa ai one day pe. Ade ti ane asa ma ne match. So we woka so nya de kura ne penny wo so obesa ma ne match. no akwa no asan akwa akohwie no ogusua eko nti omoani within them they know say match with you when they was eko match with you when they was eko match with you won say do omoma Daniel Legon cities any nations no what is BBC tabi because a hono de what do ho den ebo say one team no ano no nti sad games no eya nanka ye FIFA referees na was edi say do any referee bia eno na asama da bia ya make say when you go to Europe, big matches are for big referees. Who say Champions League semi-final near the Thomas Bradley match. No, and I said Daniel Michi Muso Munkodi semi-finals of the Champions League. No, it should be Tepen, Vincent, Ivan Kovac, Simon Mosina, top level referees, and OCD. And the Gold Stars Nekotoko said, no, these are two teams will be a person or Ghana Premier League. And the first class referee, no, because a crucial state. But we will be interested. To be referee, we be a balancing equation now, and a female because Daniel in a match everybody is watching. On Google when you say, now kwa affect him.
Careful cross over here.
Yes. Yeah. And on Google when you say, now kwa affect him. Now so referee as a Jodi, a good animal see, a good animal see. Okay, baby. Next match or best na no one say kwa could say.
Incident since we bring Hodma Andy as a next season TV no some start times okay Sana made to say start times sign Baba fast I want to omoka but sign sign contract for between first one crankra now win the instantly between in the moment it be a better coverage
than the language is better
yeah it be a better coverage go offside, because one angle pen will be issue.
Said you, the see a quid. But now, blame air class now, said you. You're born, I am quite new be out air class because only take decisions. Now, moment you're interested in, said you, they don't even value say a book rabbit TV so. So what I say, class on value say a book TV so. Because you don't know the kind of people who are watching your game. Yeah. You don't know the kind of agents, you don't know the kind of coaches who are trading your games online. But Ghana and Kwade, Bobo Krana se ball tips wa. Team beat me kase da bi yem pnema munka. Inti the modern trends na ema football de ema football konanim ema teams ekonanim. Your clubs no you ready to adhere to that. Inti yensesa your mentality no. Se tintina ye pesi etilik. Foul ni be
I could be pushing Biba home, but I say if you play on Biba, or on some question ready. Twaso.
So you say your mentality ne say born a ye born tintina ye pese ye winning. Tintina ye pese ye winning. Ye pese ye winning ti ye mwa. Ye mprimati.
Mozambique Tribune ready. But Mozambique. Mozambique Tribune ne yenhwe wi no sa ball wi. Sidisiko ye andi Bowe never. Ah? Ever is over.
No, Vita area. Ghana referees. Work up from Bowe Jamon.
Bowe never. Everywhere
Vital area.
A figure. Play on.
Vital area, said you. Down the line where here is vital.
You're about 2-3 minutes.
We have been up abonned to you be kwaba next year be discuss what situation Chelsea because in the last 6 years discussion I be a repeat it but said you obi am find a solution to it. Otoado say you okay mamini can share last round of games no simultaneous. Last two ni na general emra ye manipa enti say omo the game ne corner so omo say omo best
omo dwe hu sa so me
omo
okay
you know because me man ko Premier League match na fourth referee ne communicating man main referee no e would yesi o ba bia no nti na omo so the chim game this enti say jo ye boy ye match simultaneous e be boa because say ba bia eduru ani bre
yeah
say jo eduru ani bre enti ye match sin na ye mo ne pe because say ya money pay bi boja bidia ene nkrofo botum be ye ma okrum apapapapa nti ye mod nyina simultaneous na referee for ne upright say do we kranka dia kenka wo say fe ne kra na referee for ne tenase no mu ti o mu sika ka bidina mo no mo make it sure say match se na aka ne say do eduro ni bre nti eduro ni bre nso dia nti eno a say do park isu nyina ball ma nti o mo hwe ball nti na nya ofe
yes
kotoko ne ba bia ni Go Stars
the games na nye dead is how your league na nye dead is how
see ye nye man nye
because crowds wey na area
yes
yeah
and say do
crowds wey na area stadium no na nra bibia ni ye de ba ni pe ko we game
pass na me hu ya me yamhye kotoko pass na me hu ya me yamhye me hu PM Express de di eche me yamhye e chese koto and say do wo he match no koto fo ni so hopeful so betimi awini match
yeah
no me so hopeful na me nim di omo but omo hu say Andazito team na pick
yeah
the style of play the way they dominate omo nya a certain pattern a team they build it on into no more confidence level say they win this match into no pu emo nyina pu ya amko ya omko share park so ma dey ma in terms of numbers we obi a won enjoy Ghana Premier League na what they better say no ahwe ball into referee for say do say fans ko park say na say referee for no so ko di ball ne say da fan obeda ko park bi and they point am one madam for back me ne na na o jaba say na e kira de na o frame so commat bi na say oh will you commat we bi o free jama say commat bi o ba bia ni e ko to ko fan a o person ko witness game ni bi keke enti say do hwe ba bi o free ni ba bi e wa ka ahodo a wafro dia ko do enti so da bi o commat na ko to referee we a o ba na o to ko bi nko bi you drive me away enti penimfo no nhwe officiating na say do omunye ho adwuma na say e ball
Yam fam rena can be a minute or so, Solomon Fosuari. Chairman Solo, yan can mona basso.
Why do you be why do you be any bit?
Say, me who grad dreaming.
Say, and yet, I feel and start you. League almost shall see a bodyguard on the team letting in Ataman. Bodyguards almost started from Mad 1. Chairman Solo now bodyguards in our home buying. Edia Babisina, or high bass. Now many per 200 takes unprecedented, said you.
Pass in a boring count.
And count. And I had to be in your quacket.
Yeah.
You are talking about 2 hour Jen. Said you, what did the panel call Osadi or Maba? Oh, same one would take it to stadium. Chaban Sola, dear. You know, I think, sir, or pursue NCC chairman and to her quina gradually on mobilization. One
more, any pabia 100 cities.
Obia.
Transport or any ticket no and sana nsuonia de odemo bebro
ono kwa se do titino yo obesa
200
we yo obesa de take away as ato
sa spirit na say be wura supporters ni bebre mu enya asante kotoko kwa all the teams yes e be nyankofo omo sabi bibi kakra omo seba omo betum di abo clubs omo nkushi no omo kakra
enti je head chairman Solo aye no na oba park na oba di sa abo ya se obe kwa high bad
enra ne words be brain na unprintable but oh me meti na serious anyway okay mo dey nti we kakra bi ana anyway okay anyway all right after the game no nsem no na serious na no shi papa yes
nti wo boka we ni na abeba stadium na referee abege man of the match so do be bi wonye bi and our referee
okay 2 words be unprintable one bit was so at him says
the what is that take over
yes
said you the ref is not driving away sa ade akwa kudu time in sponsorship for the league your quality na adepo the standard na adepo no referee for no so can ho bi because you can buy all the quality players on the field of play referee by you the brand of football now dey team coaches are lose so jobs referees a part enti say you ube referee man red card ube timi akofia buy a day or the amount get away but they are more
we yeah, the Jumade no be see as a music plus and so atwa so dentem de ama yen ye da mu nyina se Nyankopon e yadmo china e be san mo